This morning, we're joined by Jessica Alexanderson, the president of Recycling is Magic. It's been about a year since you've been in our King 5 studios, so thanks for coming back.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always great to be here.
Yeah, well, Jess, you talked about recycling aluminum and a huge nationwide contest for kids the last time you were here. Where does the contest stand right now?
It's been amazing. So I actually have 54 schools all across the USA competing right now, and 2 are in Washington State. This year, those 54 schools have recycled over 900,000 cans. I think we're at 904,000, so I think we'll hit 1 million early this month.
And perhaps after the Super Bowl, with a lot of people having beverages.
Yeah, I hope everybody that has Super Bowl parties will find a school in our contest and save cans for them.
I love
be
that.
Amazing. So go Seahawks. Great. And overall, this is the 3rd year we've been doing the contest. We just surpassed 4.4 million cans.
Wow. Congrats
so
to everybody participating.
Yeah, all of our little recycling superheroes, little kids across the USA, their families, their teachers, our communities have just been amazing, and they're really making a difference.
And speaking of superheroes, the kids will get this cape.
Yeah,
right?
so I send out 10 superhero capes to the different schools, and the kids can take turns wearing them. They go out and collect cans from parents and every morning, or they pick like one day of the week to be can day, and the little superheroes will go and collect the cans.
I love that because they're saving the planet.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
How can more schools and students get involved?
So my nonprofit is called the Recycling Society, and we're a 501c3, so we can take donations and add more schools. Each year I would love to continue to grow. I started with 8 schools. Last year was 36, this year's 54, so I'm hoping next year we can get up to 100 schools across the U.S. I like to focus on non-deposit states first, the states that really need the help. The USA only recycles 43% of cans. Washington State's at 41%, but most of the South is 20% or below. So I have a heavy focus in the South, Kentucky, Mississippi, Alabama. So if your school is interested in those states, email me, jess@recyclingsociety.org, and we can get you signed up. We connect schools with local metal recyclers, the scrapyards, and they bring a big bin to the school parking lot. The kids, the whole entire community fill it up with cans, and schools keep 100% of the money from the cans they recycle. So it's a win-win.
It's a win-win. Yeah. Now, speaking of the Super Bowl earlier, we do have 2 local schools in the contest, and you're kind of proposing to folks to help them out?
Yeah, so we have Enterprise Elementary down Federal Way, and Medina Academy in Redmond near the Microsoft campus that are competing for a $500 Washington State prize. So you can pick if you want to support Redmond or Federal Way, and you can donate the cans directly to Radius Recycling in Winville or Tacoma and say which school it's for, or both schools have a really massive dumpster in their parking lot that's just open. You can just drive up and drop.
Bring the cans.
Yeah, only aluminum cans, so no garbage.
Only aluminum cans.
Yeah, and they're not magnetic. So if your kids want to play with the magnet, check the cans. They're non-ferrous, so they're more valuable.
Okay.
And really fast random facts, 95% less energy to make a new can out of a recycled can, so it's like the easiest way to help our planet.
Super.
And it only takes 60 days from the time you put a can in a recycling bin till it's a brand new can, so they recycle really fast.
Okay, well, to get more information, you can text the word recycle to 206-448-4545. Jess, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Go Seahawks.